There you go, buff up the bear even more, I guess. Put that armor on him and suddenly, you know, they just can't click it.
Lich got a buff.
Did get a buff.
There was the buff structure in the Sand King hanging around, but does still have to be a little careful once Saxa starts to grab the levels. Mid lane, SG actually coming in with the wraparound here. They've caught Weehar out. He'll drop the Meteor. It's not going to be enough to save him as SG pick up pretty much being left in this 1v1 because the support's moving around, but HFN
top lane, King
is fine with it.
Invis.
Ooh, and resolution relatively low, in fact low enough, straight in with the Burrow Strike and the overwhelming odds. SG pick up the second kill and we'll be able to continue to have a very nice time in this bottom lane. 13 for 5 against the 4 for 1. So all good at the moment for this Razor on the safe lane, been getting a lot of experience out of it as well. The mid lane CS 16 for 9 against the 8 for 5.
Bottom lane, HFN, they've got the Cold Embrace though.
It's hard to finish him off.
Yeah, they've got another nuke soon if he can get a deny from the Lich.
He can turn and chase down Moon here.
Moon might be in some trouble. Do they get the block? They do get the block on him.
They've got him. They've trapped him in here on the lane.
But it turns.
does go down, but as long as they can get the kill, they'll be happy, but it doesn't look like they can. The Duke's there. It pays off. Great opening. He's still getting the farm, getting the CS. We saw how much of an issue that bear became in game 1, so we'll see if Thunderbirds could continue to keep him safe in the river. This man is in trouble, and this man is dead. C4T caught out there as Misery and Weehar chase him down. And Weehar picks up a bit of gold here. Saxa actually finding the catch up. Weehar, oh, it's enough. Oh, no, it's not. The neutral creep gets the deny.
Ogre does get the last hit. At least he's dead for 24 seconds. Makes him respawn a bit slower. But yeah, I mean, Tabo's doing still great in this offlane with that rotation that came up from King RD, so he should still be quite happy.
Bottom lane, straight up. King RD comes in with a rotation yet again. A Blink Dagger this game, a similar timing to he was able to in game 1 on the Earth Spirit. He is going to be a massive threat. And, coming in, he'll burst an infused raindrop charge. There will be the turnaround. He doesn't have any points yet in the Sandstorm, and King RD went a little bit of a suicidal mission there.
So Adriano, yeah, he's got his Boots of Travel pretty much finished up, and this is actually a nice move from SG. This is the difference that they didn't do the last game. They're pressuring the enemy safe lane. Misery though, Invis with Chain Frost.
And drops it straight away. They get the root as well. There'll be a Cold Embrace to try and buy some time. But these great bounces as well, bringing Tavo down low. Tavo trying to get himself out to the sidelines. Isn't going to make it. They'll lose the Razor as well.
Frostbind cooldown drops to 4 seconds.
Yeah, I think you take that, don't you?
That's pretty ridiculous in team fights.
Halving the cooldown.
And then 150 damage.
You got to take that. We've got a catch out here. Whoa, Chain Frost to the grave. And there will be a turnaround attempt here from the side as they look to Saxa. They'll catch him out with a wraparound. King RD with a Burrow Strike. But at the end of the day, it is SG losing their Legion.
Whatever, that's fine by them. And they're pressuring the offlane.
Moon is going deep as well. He's
coming down as well.
Yeah, with Rezo as well. Tinker in a lot of trouble here. The Sunstrike comes through. Tinker's out and down. They don't even need to use the Roar for him. They can save that for the next target, and indeed they do. Moon drops it onto King RD. They'll turn around, bring down the SK. TPs are cancelled by a...
And
TP's out.
And just TP's is going to get cursed, so he'll actually pay with his life for this one. But he's stalling so much on these tower pushes that they're able to get their own trades in a much better fashion on Thunderbirds. SG will at least claim
Radiance. That's going to be scary.
He can probably go down here. The Roar, the book is activated. Do they have another rotation coming in? Misery is trying. This is a fast Razor,
It's a speedy Razor with the phase in the drums.
And he's got the movement
enough.
speed.
Bottom lane, in fact, the rockets fly through. They'll catch out Saxa.
Click on a hero, and then if I click on Weehar and then I click on the bear, it doesn't show the bear's gold.
Come on, Valve. Can we get that fixed? That was confusing because I was like, what? He's got 2.3k. What? I mean, as we see the Observer, Weapons demonstrating the bug there.
Yeah, it confused me for a moment as well.
It is confusing. Right, I'll get the Frog to fix that after this game.
Misery getting ran down. HFN with the Blade Mail. Ooh, stun just off the mark. That movement speed. Saxa even target stun there.
Look at this bottom lane. They go for a duel, but with the Sunstrike, it's now Tavo that's potentially in trouble. They'll jump forward with the Burrow Strike though, and ASG. Get resolution. Top lane. HFN looking to play around a bit with Weehar, but a quick tornado will outweather the storm. And HFN is held back. They'll get the Roar onto the Wyvern straight up with the Chaos Meteor. No Cold Embrace is going to save you for that. Doesn't even get the chance.
Wyvern looks like C4T is going to be the target.
Or
maybe.
Is.
Oh, there we go. He spotted it.
They got him. He is out and down. I'm still some time here, but once again, Cold Embrace is not going to...
Rezo's around the area. They want to try to make it go. They're able to actually find him.
will jump forward here with the Burrow Strike and the Epicenter. Solution surrounded. They should get this kill. They will do indeed. They'll even get the dual damage as well. Misery now turning up. The question is if Thunderbirds can find more. King R will jump in with the dust. He's found the Weehaw Invoker, and they'll get him as well. The overwhelming odds from SG. Misery chased down as well.
And actually start getting more on the aggressor and going for those objectives. I actually think he has it finished. Yeah, he does have it finished.
He does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, Raw. That's the Wyvern. And he is gone. Level 3 Necros, pretty damn strong.
Deal with the ice armor.
Okay.
He's able to siege through it. And the minus armor that gets applied by the ticks from the storm.
Oh. Hey, having a go here. In fact, they're jumping in. That's a beautiful duel straight in onto the Weehaw Invoker. The Chain Frost does come out, forcing them to split up. They will lose the Legion for this, but HFN looking to try and man up for more. Saxa jumps in with a Hex, taking heavy damage though from the ultimate. They have to back off. Moon will find the double, but now he's surrounded. King R, can he chase it down with the Sandstorm, bringing Moon down low? Will look to TP himself out of there. The Rockets, they didn't have the vision to get onto Moon. Moon will be successful with the TP out. The rest of the three will not though. The Bear trying to finish off King RD, but the laser comes through. No more right clicks to follow up, and King RD will get himself back out. And again, SG Esports taking 3 kills, only losing 2. The tower pushes there now. Yeah.
Weehaw camping out on the sides here.
Well, good setup here onto the Razor. We see Tavo trying to come in from the sidelines to find a duel, but he's a little off the mark. His team fight from SG falling apart a little bit. Now the turnaround's going to be there. Sentry's down. Saxa gets the lock onto the SK. They still do have to be careful, though, with the full lineup of SG. Moving in, HFN very low on life. In fact, the Radiance Bear is tickling him down. He's got the Cold Embrace coming out to save him. The Winter's Curse will be dropped, but now the Chain Frost bouncing. They've got to split up, and they've got to split up fast, but the Legion won't be allowed to, as Saxa locked him down with the Impale. King RD will find Rezo on the sidelines, actually getting the bigger trade here, bringing down the Lone Druid. Nice juke HFN there, off the Deafening Blast, goes for the TP. How's he going to make it? Oh, the finger from Saxa says, get back in. This game with the Tinker and such, are you more tempted to go for the magic resistance? I mean, there's no lifesteal. I feel like you may be. When you have physical damage, I mean, what, Legion and Razor getting in on the Bear, it seems unlikely. Top lane, you see the fight kick off. Tavo tries to jump in. King RD gets the Burrow Strike from him. Weeha's gone. That's the Age of Sound and down. Can they go for a round 2? That's the question. They still have the duel. Sandstorm, but they're playing it careful. Misery's turned up. And already the rest of them are on the back lines being chased down by Saxa, who gets the jump in, brings down the Razor with the finger. Moon on the sidelines finds the Raw straight up onto the Tinker. We'll get the Winter's Curse down. But at the end of the day, it's SG losing 3.
Behind from Thunderbirds again. They're trying to find an opportunity to sandwich SG.
Let's see if they could do it. Mass TP's coming into this shrine here. You've got to be careful already. They're losing the Wyverns. The jumps there with Moon, commits the Raw. In return, though, they have got the duel out. They'll take Saxa. The combo flies through, though, from Weehaw. Legion falling down low. They will lose, but HFN pulls the BKB. Now chasing Thunderbirds as well. Away from this all, Adriana comes in with the laser. Jump forward from King RD with the Burrow Strike. Now has to back away. Forces himself out. They'll chase him down, though, with the Bear. King RD in trouble. Can he play his way out? He's got a Burrow Strike in a second. Down to the river. Jump forward from Moon. The Sandstorm Duke is there, but they've got the vision, and that is going to be the gem loss. As the Thunderbirds again finding a good opportunity to push in. They may have lost 2 themselves, but they still have the Invoker and the Lone Druid alive. Tornado is going to be whiffed here. HFN able to make his way around it, but in fact he'll just be turned upon straight away. Falling low, he's sprouted up. Resolution comes in for a couple of punches. The laser, is it enough to save him? It will save him from the physical, won't save him from the meatball drop.
Almost enough. He doesn't want to walk into all these marches though. He's able to catch him. He gets him with the Hex.
Has he got the damage? His finger.
He's gonna try.
With the Sunstrike.
Oh, he just gets him.
Oh, that's down for 60. Died. Adriana is not going to be... Did he spend his money as well? Did he get much invested on the Lincolns? He did not. So sitting on a fair bit of gold. Loses a bit of that as well, and he really is their main source of holding back. Look,
my God.
There's backdoor protection on those racks. You wouldn't, but disgust. Look at this damage. You got to keep him off. King RD just throwing himself in with the Burrow Strike. They've got the static link, but the Bear don't care. It doesn't even matter, potentially. That is just disgusting. Yep. That is like it's a tiny on steroids. It's a few hits and the racks are gone.
It looks like the Razor BKB is on cooldown. He's gonna get his mana burn, comboed up a bit. The duel comes out, but
jumps in, gets Weehaw. Do they have the follow-up damage? They don't. Tavo's been left for dead. No, the backup's there. The laser comes through with the BKB on the Bear. Resolution takes down Tavo, heading in for the chase down onto the Wyvern, forcing them back, looking for Adriano, and he'll just turn back towards the Rex. And the Alacrity Bear hex to creep.
Oops.
Oh, little awkward King RD's like, what's going on, boys? You're missing all your spells. And he will finally get caught out by the stun. Let's see if they can do anything in return. Does manage to Lotus Orb the finger straight back to Saxa. But that is sanking down, and look at this. Isn't that delightful? The DD Alacrity Bear forcing them to fortify straight away if they want to have any chance of holding on to these racks, and it's not going to be enough. That is just, it's gone.
That's insane. It actually has plus 450 damage when it's Alacrity with the DD.
I feel your King RD there, brings out the sad trombone, and bam, it's gone. They will find a jump in. HFN charging into the fight with the Blade Mail. BKB looking to focus onto Resolution. But the Frost Armor's upon him. They don't have the damage to cut through. The applause is there from King RD as they may realize that it is certainly all falling apart here for SG. Cold Embrace buys some time for Cap, but there the Sunstrike flies in. HFN forces Weehaw back.
I mean, Rezo just goes to the racks, though. He doesn't care about these fights, these engagements.
Look at that bear. Lone Druid.
I believe that this game should be getting closed out soon. Yeah, just Thunderbirds with a much better, like, clear game plan going into like the later stages of the game.
They know there's no hope against Megas. And we have it. GG, well played, Thunderbirds, taking themselves the 2-0s with this opening series of the NA division of DreamLeague, and SG really struggling there in the later stages of the games.